Our rotation chest flies are a strength exercise designed to target the chest and a little bit of the shoulders. They are a variant of a normal chest fly. The difference here is we're adding in a rotation with those wrists as we perform this movement. So you should be very familiar with a normal chest fly before attempting this one. If you're not, go watch our normal dumbbell chest fly video to get the basics down before attempting this exercise. We're going to start by grabbing those weights. You can perform this exercise on the floor or on a bench like I'm doing. It is up to you. I like a bench because it allows me to get a little more stretch at the bottom across the chest. We're going to rock back, bring those dumbbells up above the chest, feet flat on the floor, shoulder blades squeeze back against that bench. We're going to now rotate to where those pinkies are together at the top. Palms are facing up towards my head. As I go nice and wide here, I'm going to rotate those palms throughout that movement to where at the bottom now, my thumbs are facing up towards the ceiling and my pinkies are facing the floor. I'm then going to rotate again as I come back to that starting position. Remember, just like a normal chest fly, we're keeping a very slight bend in the arms throughout this movement. We're not bending them like this and going into a pressing motion. We are still going nice and wide, getting that stretch across the chest as we squeeze those shoulder blades together. Biggest mistakes I see made on this exercise, number one, doing that rotation at the top. So instead of rotating throughout that movement, sometimes I'll see people rotate immediately, do the movement, and then rotate back together. That's not doing a whole lot. We want to rotate throughout that movement. So where we end that rotation at the bottom, and we end that rotation coming back and together at the top. The other most common mistake made on this one, just like any other chest fly, is not getting the correct bend in the arms. Remember to keep that slight bend. We're not locking the arms, and we are not bending them to that 90, to that chest press. We're not even doing that cheater fly to where we're at that 45. We are focusing on going wide, stretching across that chest. You should feel a stretch right up in the armpit at the bottom here, and then getting that squeeze together at the top. Start off light. You should be at a very similar weight to a normal chest fly, possibly a little bit lighter weight. Get comfortable with that movement and that rotation, and then slowly you can start to bump the weight up from there.